Crouse.
Oh, they grow up so quickly, don't they? One day they are a betailed creature who looks like a cross between Yul Brynner and a slug. The next they're a flesh-eating, underwater-breathing, alien-looking supermodel type. Well, at least that's the way it is in Splice, a new sci-fi thriller starring Sarah Polley and Oscar winner Adrien Brody about a creature who goes from newborn to troubled teen in just a matter of weeks. Clive, played by Adrien Brody, and Elsa, played by Sarah Polley, are biochemists and boyfriend and girlfriend who develop a splicing technology which binds the DNA from multiple animals to create new life and possibly cures for everything from Parkinson's to cancer. It's the medical breakthrough of the century. The next logical step is to fuse human and animal DNA, but despite their successes in the lab, their employers, the evil conglomerate Newstead Pharma, is wary of the publicity that such a radical step would incur. Secretly, the pair then go rogue, continue their experiments, and give birth to a new life form they dub Dren. That's nerd spelled backwards. A tailed creature resembling a bald dinosaur. Clive, conflicted by the ethical and moral issues of cloning, wants to kill the creature, but Elsa won't have it. Human cloning is illegal, she says, but this won't be entirely human. Dren develops at a rapid pace, changing from unrecognizable organism to something akin to a humanoid kangaroo. Soon, though, problems arise. The creature becomes Daddy's little whatever, leaving Elsa to deal with Dren's difficult puberty. Now, like the hybrid creature at the center of the action, Splice is a cross of genres. It's part B-movie, sci-fi, and part body horror a la David Cronenberg. Liberally mixing the Island of Dr. Moreau, Frankenstein, and The Brood, Splice examines ideas of life and death, of playing God, of what is human and what is not, and even touches on a Woody Allen-style relationship. There are plenty of moral concepts to chew on, many ruminations to be had on what it is to be human, but only if you look past the B-movie thrills that director Vincenzo Natali slathers on with a trowel. Splice goes places that bigger budget science fiction wouldn't dare to tread. It isn't the enviro-friendly sci-fi of James Cameron or the space opera of George Lucas. Nope, this has more in common with the exploitation films of Roger Corman. There's an icky creature, some scientist sexy time, and loads of crazy science. Corman might not have been as successful at layering in the love, the jealousy, the real human emotions that Natali heaps on his characters, but I think the B-movie king would approve of Splice's overall tone. It doesn't skimp on the blood and guts, but it's funnier than you think it's going to be. It's wilder than expected. Sarah Polley's maternal instincts towards Dren can only be described as being right out of Mummy Dearest, and it takes several unexpected twists and turns. Splice is giddy good fun, the rare sci-fi flick that revels in its B-movie roots while also offering up something to think about over a beaker of coffee afterwards.
Crouse.